A worldwide pandemic and an economic recession have had a tremendous effect on the nation. The uncertainty brought about by both has made predicting consumer behavior nearly impossible, and for that reason, forecasting home prices has become extremely difficult. For those of you who are new here, I'm Shannon Ellison with the Walker team of Intero, and welcome to another weekly update in housing. I post new videos every week covering current topics in the housing market, both at a national level and at a local level, to keep those close to me informed and educated around the topic of real estate. So normally there's a simple formula to determine the future price of any item. You calculate the supply of that item in a ratio to the demand for the item. In housing right now, demand exceeds supply. Mortgage applications to buy a home just rose to the highest level in 11 years, while inventory of homes for sale is at a near all-time low. That would usually indicate strong appreciation for home values as we move throughout the year. Some experts, however, are not convinced that the current rush of purchasers is actually sustainable. Ralph McLaughlin, chief economist at House, explained in their June 2020 housing market forecast why there is a concern. The upswing that we'll see this summer is a result of pent-up demand from homebuyers and supply in progress of home builders that has simply been pushed off for a few months. However, after this pent-up demand goes away, the true economic scarring due to the pandemic will begin to affect the housing market as the tide of pent-up demand goes out. The virus and other challenges currently impacting the industry have created a wide range of thoughts regarding the future of home prices. Here's a list of analysts and their projections from the lowest depreciation to the highest appreciation. CoreLogic says a year-over-year decline of negative 1.5%. Zillow says a year-over-year change is forecasted to bottom out at negative 0.7%. Fannie Mae says there might be an increase of 0.4% in 2020. Freddie Mac, an increase of 2.3% in 2020. The NAR, or National Association of Realtors, increase of 3.8% in 2020, and the Mortgage Bankers Association, an increase of 4% in 2020. We can garner two important points from that list. There is no consensus among the experts, and no one projects prices to crash as they did in 2008. At a local level, the housing supply levels are even lower than the national averages, while buyer demand is remaining strong. Today, in the Santa Clara County, there are under 1,600 homes for sale, while around 1,400 are pending or contingent. That's less than 2 months' supply of housing. With so many buyers for such a limited number of available homes, we're seeing multiple offers on properties in every city in the county. By comparison, in 2008, we had 13 and a half months of housing supply. The bottom line: whether you're thinking of buying or selling your house, know that home prices will not change dramatically this year. If you are thinking of buying or selling in the Silicon Valley, reach out to me today so I can guide you toward reaching your goals in real estate. Once again, I'm Shannon Ellison with the Walker team of Intero Real Estate, here to educate and navigate, not speculate and fabricate. Feel free to subscribe for more regular updates, and I will see you next week.